Your choices are your choices. Hi, it's Maria Quattrone, and I was thinking about this earlier. We all get to choose. You get to choose, you get to decide, you get to do what you want to do, you get to decide to do something or not do something. So this morning, I was up, started my day at 6:10. I was on my computer after I drank my shot of zinc and vitamin D and water, and then coffee, and then the other water I drank. What is it? Apple cider vinegar and water. Yes, I have like the vitamin. I'm going to be adding more stuff. So let's start with my day with choices. And then I made like a little list of stuff I was talking about. You know what I said? I am so proud of you for all you have gone through. That was to my 8-year-old self. I was listening to something today, Growth Day app. It's from Brandon Burchard. So I'm on there and they talked about, saying how proud you are of your 8-year-old self and all that you had went through. And I thought that was pretty cool. And I thought back about being 8 and what that was like, missing the bus to pick my sister up from, not missing the bus, sorry. I got on the wrong bus. There were 2 buses where I lived. One took you all the way down the end of the line. One stopped only 5 or 6 blocks from my house. So I basically had to run 2 or 3 miles. I don't know. It was far. And I was very upset. Anyway, I was thinking about that this morning. And that is what I was talking to my 8-year-old self about. So we have to have choices. We have to choose how we're going to respond. We get to choose how we're going to behave. We get to choose what we're going to do today. So this morning, we'll share with you. I had about maybe 20, it looks like about 20 dials. And I did 2 listing appointments on the phone. And I set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 appointments. 1 buyer, 1 luxury rental, and 6 listing appointments from my activities from it's about 9:45 till about 1 o'clock today. And say, how do you settle this appointment? Choices. Who are you going to call? Narrow your focus. What are you going to say? Nothing. Going to act like you're human. Act like you care. No, I'm never salesy. Call to follow up. How are they? Sorry, I haven't talked to you in a while. Sorry, I haven't talked to you in a while. I want to see how you are. What's going on? What are you up to? And naturally, people ask me what I'm up to. Natural response, right? We have choices how we're going to spend our time. We have choices who we're going to spend our time with. We have choices. We're going to get out of bed this morning early. Or we're going to go and hit the buzzer and sleep back in. This week, I've gotten up early 4 days out of the 5, meaning early. When I say early, I mean earlier than my normal time. Between, let's say, 1 to 2.5 hours earlier. One day I was up at 5, which I was not that happy about because I'm not a 5 a.m. riser. However, anyway, I could have went back to sleep, but I made the choice to get up earlier and start my day. And I was sharing with the sales team today that since I've been doing this, and since I've been using these forms, I have much more focus and organization. Not that I'm not organized, but now I'm making the choices. Make the choice. It's 6:14 Friday night. Still here at the office. As you can see behind me, I made the choice to stay here. I made the choice to make the appointments, to have the listing consults, to follow up with people. We can make a choice. We can make a choice to move ourselves and our business and our life forward, or we can make the choice not to. It's entirely up to you. And either way, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter to me. The only person it matters to and life is going to change is yours. I hope you make the right choices. I hope that you value yourself to make the right choices and to spend the time with the right people that care about you, love you for who you are, and stop chasing the Joneses and stop chasing, all the other BS that's out there. And just do the work, make the choice, get better, do better, want to be better. With that, your choices are in